はい、皆様、こんばんは。本日もやってまいりました。配信日です。今回がままならない。ままならないな。ロレッツさえ回ってないです。はい、最後、どうもです。こんばんは、ゆえさん、かいさん。では本日は、シベリアをやっていこうと思います。よろしくお願いいたします。ちょっと準備しますね。少々お待ちを。よいしょ。ちょっと待って。待ってね。よいしょ。少々お待ち。ちょっと待って。なんか設定が違うからちょっと待ってね。申し訳ない。あれ設定変えてなかったっけ？でね。と、これでいいのかな？オッケーオッケー。はい。スタートします。よろしくお願いします。いやー、また事故りました。音大丈夫かな？そう、また事故しましたよ。よく事故るんすよね、本当に。自分でも嫌になるぐらい。よいしょ、シベリア。スタート。で、続きからでいいんだよな。続ける。そうそう、ここからの再開ですね。トラムに向かうところからの再開だね。音大丈夫ですか？音大丈夫？ OK です。やっていきましょう。レッツゴー。間違えた。よいしょ、調べる。バナナの昔の家？ユラの店、音楽アカデミー。ここか？馬越じゃないし、シベリア。ここか？最後のコンサート。トロフィーゲット。何なんだろう。ここで合ってんのかな？ちょっと地図すらわかんないっす。 やべえ。これとさ、最近、花粉飛んでんじゃん。喉痛くない？普通に。喉めっちゃイガイガする。やばいぐらい。着いたのかな？
I say, this is a very unpleasant way of traveling, Kate Walker.
I know, Oscar. I promise I'll let you out as soon as possible, okay?
ごめんね、オスカー。あ、わかる以外が。めちゃくちゃしんどいね。めちゃくちゃ挙動不審だ。ここでいいんだよな。霧の橋。すげえとこに来た。
Okay, Oscar. Now we have to find Dana's old house.
Do you recall the number, Kate Walker?
According to her registration form from the Music Academy, it was number 20. The bridge is exactly the same as it was back in the 1930s. Except that it's cleaner. It looks almost new, as if it had been renovated.
$13番。で、15。近いのかな。
A book about Vaughan's history during the war. Maybe it could be useful later.
うん。18。ああ、なんかすごいことになってる。
Looks like the residents on the bridge are pretty mad at the town
長期間に
council.
怒りを覚えている。和言のすべての市民と商人に次ぐ。我ら、霧の橋を外からも中からも愛している我々は、下記の霧の橋の福祉委員であり、この和言を博物館の町とする議会のポリシーに反対することを示す。どのように行うか。公共の資金を各自の外観の修復のために分配し、低コストチェーン店をできるだけたくさん呼び込むことで成し遂げる。ここの不公平なポリシーは、家の所有者我らの誇る高品質なお店の数々、そして職人と霧の橋地区の女性たちの損害に対するものである。どうしてこれを行うか。失礼。橋地区の不動産所有者は、非常に不健康な状態で働き、生活をしなければならず、内装の修復を含めた公平な資金援助プログラムを設定するように提案したが、幾度も断られたからである。もし議会がこのような不公平なポリシーを続けるのであれば、この気流の橋地区に残る住民はいなくなるだろう。残されるのは可愛らしいファザードホローシェルという安い土産屋だけだ。次のアクションは我らのコミュニティのスピリットと和言の職人によって作られた高品質な品を売る独立系のショップを維持するため、和言の人を一番に考えた内装を含む資金援助プログラムを早急に作るよう、議会に提案する。霧の橋地区の内装修復のために与えられた唯一の資金援助は、第二次世界大戦後に直座に遡ることに注意。 それは和弦解放の際に橋の部分が部分的に破壊された後、急ピッチで行われた。今日橋の上のほとんどの建物は人間が住むのに適していない。私たち歴史的な建物内装修復資金のため、私たちの活動にぜひ参加を求む。11月21日、月曜日午前10時。議会にて集合。我らのコミュニティは安全で美しさまと、住民と承認による霧の橋福祉委員、レタスパイシャー、レディゼーレン、アンジェラ・ヒゲル、委員長。はぁ、すごいじゃん。ハンス・ルドルフ・トマ、フランジェト・エリクイン、エクリン、言いづらいわ。ウォルヒヒ、ホフマン、アンナ・ドゥワッハ。何か訴えることがあるんですね。そう。難しいな。おお。20だ。ちょっと見たいな、まだ。いろいろ。22。下がってみようか。これは何？
Protests in the neighborhood and a big storm coming tonight. I sure wouldn't want to be in the mayor's shoes right now. Anyway, I'd better focus back on Dana.
この中に集中。何これ。
In loving memory of all those who lost their lives
あ、亡くなっ
that
た人
terrible
の名前。
night.
で、ここか。悲しいね。
There's number 20. Dana's old house.
見つけた。入っていいんだね。
Guten Tag, Fräulein.
ハイゲル夫人。
Made in Vaughan.
和源さん。すごいな。
More gifts. I would have preferred it to still be full of paintings, I think. All our gifts are handmade by craftsmen in Vaughan.
話聞いてみるか。
On holiday in the region, Fräulein?
Just passing through.
Well, welcome to my little gift shop. Frau Heigl at your service. I noticed you were looking at a souvenir, Fräulein.
Yes, you have a wonderful choice here, Frau Heigl. Your shop is beautiful.
Thank you. All our souvenirs here are pieces of craftsmanship, as we like to say. All by local craftsmen. Do you wish to buy the souvenir, Fräulein?
思いたいです。
Well, I'm actually looking for someone, not something. Someone who used to live in this house, and I was wondering if you could help.
Well, there were quite a few owners before I bought the shop last autumn, so I can't really...
So her name was Dana Rose. She lived here before the war. I was hoping to find some kind of trace of her here, so I could continue my search.
I see. Well, I have heard of the roses, but I can't say if there's anything left of them inside the house.
But don't you live here?
No, my husband and I live in the suburbs. You see, the bridge was sacked just before the war, during the pogrom against the vagrants. Oh, truly awful events.
怖いね。
And then the neighbourhood was bombed, just after the war during the liberation. And many of the houses were damaged, including this one. They were hastily renovated after the war, but they remain mostly derelict.
され続けてた。大虐殺について。
You mentioned a pogrom against this neighborhood's vagrant community. Can you tell me more?
知ってる？
As much as anyone who knows anything about Wagen, I guess. It happened in 1938, if I recall correctly. A few months after Austria and Ostertal were annexed by the Brown Shadow.
What happened?
Well, the Brown Shadow organised riots against vagrants on false pretexts. It led to pogroms throughout all the annexed countries, including this house.
Were the roses home when it all happened?
Like I said, Fraulein, I don't know, but I hope not.
被害について。
Well, it doesn't look like the house was damaged from what I can see. Your shop is charming, and so is the rest of the district.
Thank you. That's because after the initial renovation, the council financed major rehabilitation work on the facades. But if the truth be told, they left the proprietors to foot the bill for our interiors. That's why my husband and I had to spend all our savings so that the shop interior shows the same high standard that we demand of our suppliers.
That's a shame.
Yes, and if the council persists in refusing to help fund the renovation works, there won't be any residents left on the bridge, let alone independent quality stores like mine. There'll be nothing left but bland franchise stores, like the one further along the bridge or on the musical square.
So between the pogrom, the bombing, and the whole house being renovated, there's little chance of me finding any trace of the roses.
It's not quite like that. To be honest, we didn't have the funds to renovate the rest of the house, so we used the upper floors for storing.
Really?
And now that you mention it, I do recall coming across old photographs from before the war, here and there in the house. The successive owners didn't want to throw them out, and I suppose they must have left them there.
Would you mind if I went upstairs to take a look? Unless you would kindly bring the photos down yourself.
Well, I can hardly leave the shop unattended while I go... I don't even know you, Fräulein.
はい。
I see. In that case, would you mind if I had a look upstairs myself?
ありがとう。
Don't take it personally, Fraulein, but I don't know you enough to trust you. I'm very sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, Fraulein, I have a customer.
I conjecture that you were inefficient in trying to persuade the shopkeeper, Kate Walker. How are you going to access the upper floors now?
I don't know, Oscar.
また。
By getting
そういうこ
creative,
とか。
I guess.
I conclude I can trust you on that score, Kate Walker.
また始まったか。考え込む。ひどいな。ね。大々しい残虐死があったのにな。
So this is where Dana grew up. I wonder if she'd recognize the town of her childhood today. I think she would. That is, if she's still alive. The musical square looks like it's turned into a tourist trap, whereas in the Bridge District, it seems like time stood still. It's quite eerie, really. Like if the neighborhood were artificially frozen in time.
やば。見とれちゃうわ。よし。そう。さてどうやって侵入しますかね。あれ
Can't leave now. There are still things to do
あ、
here.
離れちゃダメ。オッケーオッケー。うん。違う違う。まだここ来ちゃった。あ、違う違う違う。あ、そっ
Can't
か。
leave now.
え
There are still things to do
ちょっと
here.
待って。さて、どうやって上がるんでしょうね。ってことは、こっちか。だよな。
I doubt I can be of any
Must have got it wrong.
なんか入れた？鍵。安い売り上げ。これだけ？
What's that awful noise? Excuse me, sir.
ひどいそう。
Ah, there it is. How awful. That certainly doesn't belong in my shop. We don't sell such cheap and tacky items.
へへと。はは。ほんと、悪い子だ。
Great. I don't think Frau Heigel's noticed a thing.
Why don't you try to locate Dana Rose's room, Kate Walker? Then you can look for more clues about her.
Good idea. Let's just hope Frau Heigel won't come up.
そうだね。
This photo shows the house partially destroyed. Must have been taken after the bombing that preceded the liberation of Wagen. This is where Frau Heigel must take her breaks. It's dark in here. Hardly surprising with those windows boarded up. More stock for the shop. Nothing of interest in here.
何もない。割れた鏡か。
Just what I needed.
この子がいたな。
A family portrait. That must be Dana with her parents.
これでいいのか。
A double bed, plenty of space. Must have been Dana's parents' bedroom. So where's Dana's room then? The number of rooms don't add up. It's been bricked up. most likely during the post-war renovation works Frau Heigl spoke of.
おー。うん。
More stock for the shop.
一緒だよ。
It was a challenge for you to access the stairway, Kate Walker. I suggest you finish what you have to do upstairs before you go back down.
うん。済ませることだね。
Just what I needed.
これ下ってことだよな。どこだろうね。間違い間違い。
According to the light and the clock behind Dana, her room must face north.
部屋を北向き。これだよな。
It's dark in here. Hardly surprising with those windows boarded up. More stock for the shop.
一緒だよな。 どこだ？
There was a photo on top of these shelves on the first floor.
It might give you a clue as to the whereabouts of Diana Rose's room.
It's been bricked up, most likely during the post-war renovation works Frau Heigl spoke of.
どこだ？
There was a photo on top of these shelves on the first floor.
It might give you a clue as to the whereabouts of Diana Rose's room.
Bridge of Mists. Dana's address in the 30s.
あ、違う違う。
Nothing of interest in here. There was a photo on top of these shelves on the first floor.
It might give you a clue as to the whereabouts of Diana Rose's room.
There was a photo on top of these shelves on the first floor.
It might give you a clue as to the whereabouts of Diana Rose's room.
違う。待って。
This is where Frau Heigl must take her breaks. More stock for the shop.
違うやな。どこだ？ 頭回んね。
It's dark in here. Hardly surprising with those windows boarded up.
どういうこと？
It was a challenge for you to access the stairway, Kate Walker. I suggest you finish what you have to do upstairs before... It was a challenge for you to access the stairway, Kate Walker. I suggest you finish what you have to do upstairs before you go back down.
うん。
It's dark in here. Hardly surprising with those windows boarded up. It's been bricked up, most likely during the post-war renovation works Frau Heigl spoke of.
進めないんだよな。間違えた間違えた。 どこだ？ベッド。
Nothing of interest in here.
うん。
It's been bricked up, most likely during the post-war renovation works Frau Heigl spoke of.
どこだ？うん。わかんない。
There was a photo on top of these shelves on the first floor.
It might give you a clue as to the whereabouts of Diana Rose's room.
There was a photo on top of these shelves on the first floor.
It might give you a clue as to the whereabouts of Diana Rose's room.
Huh. The bedroom in the background of the portrait must be located in the attic.
屋根裏。
That's it, Oscar. I think I know where Dana's room is.
おう、わかった。
Enlighten me, Kate Walker.
Well, one of the photos shows a bedroom that's not on the second floor, right? And we know that the staircase was bricked up during the renovation and led to another floor. So that's got to be where we'll find Dana's missing bedroom.
It seems plausible, indeed.
It does. And if we're lucky, the room might be pretty much like Dana left it all those years ago, and potentially with clues to put us back on our track. I've just got to find a way to get to that third floor bedroom.
Seeing as you failed to create a positive bond with Frau Heigl, the next rational step would be to take a look outside the building, Kate Walker.
You're right, Oscar.
建物の
Let's go
外
and
ね。
see.
OK。 ありがとう。ナイス。ってことだ。あ、あそこか？わかったかも。窓が塞がれてるって書いてたとこあったじゃん。あそこから行くんではないのかなと思った。ゆうさん。
It's dark in here. Hardly surprising with those windows boarded up. In your opinion, Oscar, how can I reach Dana's bedroom?
The inside stairway is walled up, but there might be another way to the upper floor.
この中に階段がある。なるほどな。あれかなって思うんだけどな。とりあえずもう一回見てみるか。あそこ。うん。階段を探せ。
It's been bricked up. Most likely during the post-war renovation works Frau Heigl spoke of.
塞がれてるよな。
You should try to reach Diana Rose's room from the outside, Kate Walker. I recall there are fire escape stairs on the side of the house.
外からね。オッケーオッケー。やっぱ外だよな。中から探しても意味ないし。 階段。昇降機かな。あれを
Oscar,
使うの。
I need your opinion on this.
Ah, that's better.
Looks like that fire escape staircase serves every floor of the house.
That is correct, Kate Walker. Perhaps you should find a way to use it.
うん。
Better try
こ
something
れ
else.
使うんだろうけど。
So what do you think, Oscar?
I think I would have liked a body with longer front legs.
I was talking about the window up there. Must be Dana's room, right?
Oh, of course. There is a high probability that you are not wrong, Kate Walker.
間違っていない。これか？
Looks like the staircase serves every floor, including Dana's.
I conjecture that you are probably right, Kate Walker.
うん。 これは？
Well, we can't get to the staircase from the first floor windows. The second floor windows will be of no use to reach the staircase.
Indeed, Kate Walker, all the windows you could have used are obstructed.
うん。 窓は全部塞がれてる。ってことはどうしたらいいんだ？これか？
The ladder to the first floor is up. It's too high for me to pull down.
うん。 探すね。根っこ。
Looks like there's a mechanism up there to lower the ladder.
これ仕掛けはある。上か？これか？手当たり
That drain
Yeah,
pipe
that
leads to a ledge that leads to the staircase.
According to my calculations, the drain pipe will not hold you, Kate Walker. And even if you were lighter, the ledge is too narrow for you to stand on.
Hey, are you trying to tell me something, Oscar?
Yes, you are too heavy and too wide, Kate Walker, for the ledge.
Gee, thanks, Oscar.
Thanks, Oscar.
So basically,
Hey,
it's not going to be easy to use the staircase to get to Dana's room.
Oh.
There is no other way. Access is denied from inside the first and second floors, and the third floor stairwell is bricked up. The fire escape staircase is the only possibility, Kate Walker. But you cannot climb up the drain pipe because of your weight and size.
I heard you the first time, thanks.
You are welcome, Kate Walker. So, the only way up is by the fire escape staircase, and that means lowering the ladder from the first floor.
1階からの道を探す。はい。あ、オスカーが使
Well,
ったらいい
in
んじゃ
that
ない？
case, there's only one solution. As you're so light and slim, Oscar, you'll have to climb up the drain pipe and walk across the ledge for me. Then you just need to activate the mechanism to lower the steps so that heavy me can take the staircase route.
頼むよ。
I was not made
Oscar.
to climb up drain pipes, Kate Walker. I am a precision-made automaton.
Come on, Oscar. You saved the day more than once at Baranor. It must be second nature by now.
But how can I lower myself to scurrying like a rat?
Because
don't
you're
feel
a
so.
fine fellow and my faithful friend?
かわいいな、オスカー。すげえ触れるの。
Kate Walker,
Oh.
help! I believe I am stuck here.
で、ケイトに移動。
Stay calm, Oscar. I'm coming.
I'm coming. かわいい。
Climbing like a common squirrel. This is a disgrace.
Everything okay up there?
Yes, Kate Walker. I just need to...
ああ、
Hang on tight,
大丈夫。
Oscar.
Oh, I am, Kate Walker. Believe me, I am.
You gotta jump now, Oscar. Hurry!
よし、ジャンプ。
Well done, Oscar. Glad that you're safe and sound.
オッケー
I
オッケーオ
guess
ッケー。
that's one way of putting it, Kate Walker.
I'm
why
also
is he
glad
there?
you haven't lost your positive attitude.
Phew.
よいしょ。ああ。
That useless body. Now I must find another way. I'm climbing up all over again.
Be careful
ま
there,
た登る
Oscar.
ね。イエーイ。
Oh dear. That
Oh.
can't be good. Oh dear. Now, Miss Pigeon. Madam Pigeon then. I beg your pardon. Now,
Madam
Madam
Pigeon.
Pigeon, would you be so kind as to make way? I guess I'm going to need help here.
ケイトを助けて。
Kate Walker, I...
ケイト
How
ヘ
am
ル
I
プ。
supposed to get rid of that pigeon?
かわいいな。
I can't throw it at the pigeon, but maybe I can use it some other way.
Kate Walker!
Sorry, Oscar.
やば
Made our point, I guess.
ごめんね、
Now,
オスカー。
maybe this body will be useful in the end.
ああ、大丈夫。もうオスカーめちゃくちゃじゃん。あ、ちゃんと降りれた。よかったよかった。 からね。よし、いけた。ナイス。オスカーお疲れ。よいしょ。
Kate Walker, if I were meant to be used as a cannonball, I would have been given a fuse.
使う。
Highly irregular.
Tuck your head in, Oscar.
や
One,
べえ。
If Hans Vorarlberg could
Oscar.
see me now.
めちゃくちゃじゃん。
three.
オスカー。
Undignified. Oh my. Oh my.
オスカーね。
Is this any way to treat an intelligent automaton? Really, if Mr. Vorarlberg could see me now,
He would say, "You've saved the day again, Oscar. You've exceeded all expectations by far." Okay, let's try and find out what became of Dana after No doubt about it. This must have been Dana's room.
うん。おい。
A part's missing. It's from the Music Academy.
もう、音楽アカデミーの。
There's something underneath. Can't reach it. Can't be that heavy.
よいし。はい。はい。あ、さっきの。いけろ。
That's better.
オッケーオッケー。今考えると私は思った以上に純太の影響を受けている。彼女に言われた通り、自分用のメモに書いておこう。だ。
Best not leave for the moment. The room was ransacked and pillaged during a pogrom of the Brown Shadow, I guess. God, I hope Dana was away that day.
そうだね。じゃあ、これをまた開けないといけないですよ。わかんないよ。
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. 20 Bridge of Mists. Dana's address in the 30s. It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though.
書類
I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary.
と知事マジだ。ああ、なるほどね。近いんじゃない多分。
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary.
違う。
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary.
だって、写真撮るか。また。よいしょ。オリビアの手紙じゃん。え？うん。
It's blocking it.
で、で、そう、いけそうなんすよね。今。
It won't open.
違う。
I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary.うん。うん。単純？ It won't open.
違う。
I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary.
え、近いんだよな。 近いんすよね。でも。
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. The wheels on the lock seem to have different heights. I wonder why.
ガサガ。あー。そういうことね。少々お待ちを。ちょっと待って、分かりかけてんだけど、ちょっと待ってね。頑張ろう。
It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. The wheels on the lock seem to have different heights. I wonder why. It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. could swear I found the right combination. What else could I set on the wheels in addition to the symbols? It won't open.
違うな。
I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary. It won't open. I'm pretty sure I've collected all the clues I could in the room, though. I should take a look at the documents and items in my diary.
OK! よっしゃ。で、
It's blocking it. Thing's stuck.
OK。
It's blocking it.
おい。オッケーオッケーオッケー。ナイス、ありがとう。いやー、なんとかだわ。
This was written not long after her time at the refuge. A letter from Leon. So he did write back to Dana after the expedition left Kantar, the capital of Valtayar. The High Plateau of Baltayar, October 25th, 1937. My darling
Edelweiss.
Edelweiss.
エーデルワイス。
I hate myself for not sending you news more often, and for not being able to receive news of you. I find myself now where probably no other modern-day human has ever ventured before.
近代の人間が来たことが
I regret to inform you that I won't be able to go back to Europe with my fellow survivors.
どういうこと？バルタールさん。
Something bad happened during the expedition. I, no doubt, am partly to blame.
うん。
Nevertheless, I would like you to know my version of the events. After hard days of hiking, we set up our base camp on the threshold of a high valley
Base camp,
where rhododendrons grew. All the witnesses seemed to concur. This was where the Gorun, the famous man of the mountains,
Goran.
was most frequently sighted. For many long weeks, we explored without success every valley and mountain surrounding the camp. Autumn was approaching, the rivers started to freeze at the edges, and the prospect of having to head back with nothing for our toil was becoming more and more apparent. The joyful banter of the first weeks was no more. The men were becoming moody and tense. Especially our chief, Reinhard Berger.
おう。なのかどうかはわかんないけど。多分何か起きると思う。これはいい情報とかもね、手に入ってないって言ってたし。うん。
Up we get, Leon. Another day on a wild goose chase. I'd better get kitted up before going out. Horst has already left. The scolding that Berger gave them yesterday about their lack of results in tracking down the Gorons really got to him.
ボラン、何なんだその前に。
All those books. Only Horst could cot about works of anthropology beyond the frontiers of the known world. The march of science knows no bounds. I should take my gear before going out. These biscuits don't compare with old Gustav's cooking, but at least they fill you up.
N 生体2分の1、2分の2、夏、 いやー、これ。バルタヤ。
I'm so glad Junta lent it to me. I was able to take wonderful pictures behind Berger's back. The letters I got from Dana before leaving Kantar with the expedition. It's tough not to be able to receive or give any news since leaving civilization. Better get going before...
Do you know what time it is?
Time to be heading out?
Enough! You couldn't care less whether we find the Gorons or not, could you? Well, mark my words, Cobatis. You'd better change your bloody attitude.
どういうこと？
The day's only just bloody breaking.
I couldn't give a damn. Everyone has already started except you. So you just get your butt upstream and help Sauer carry out his
ザウア
research.
の研究。
The idiot is capable of getting himself lost again.
Jawohl, Herr Berger.
うん、ゴラン。気になるよね。
Poor animal. Berger's gone out of his mind with this search for the abominable snowman of his. No one here. Bauer and Jaeger and Bauer have been a bit heavy-handed with the alcohol these past few evenings. Morale of the troops is at an all-time low. Jaeger and Bauer have been a bit heavy-handed with the alcohol these past few evenings. Morale of the troops is at an all-time low.
溶けそうだね。ちょっと待って。なんか溶けそうだな。手がかりやるかな。まだ。しばしばし。なさそうだな。準備万端。
With this, I'll be able to venture out for as long as it takes to find Sauer. Not what you'd call cute, this Gorun. Just as well they haven't found it yet.
これがゴランみたいです。
I hope you're not thinking of going inside my tent, Cobatis.
The mountain's dangerous and we're prepared for the worst. I only hope we don't have to use it. The mountain's dangerous and we're prepared for the worst. I only hope we don't have to use it.
そうだね。
「 I think I'm just going to stay here.
ベルガの話もう一回聞くか。
Where on earth can the bloody creature be holed up?
やっぱり散策行かないといけないよな。ベルガを探しに行くか。
Better get going.
仕方がない。何が起こるかわからんけどね。行くしかない。
Autumn is here. We'd better leave the mountain soon, or we won't survive.
早く下山しないとまずいよな。
Anyone
冬
there?
の山は。
Looks like someone's left their gear up there. Better check it out. Whoever it belongs to must have left in a hurry to have left it behind. Stopping to read in the middle of the wilds. That's sour all over. One of us must have stayed here. For a rest, maybe? One of the scientists must have stopped for a rest here. Most probably sour. But what made him leave in such a hurry then? What on earth is that? That mark must be what caused Sour to stop and rest for a while. I'd better head out and try to find him to clarify the situation.
なんかいる？おうサーブは
Sour? What in the world? Shh!
Look what I found.
見つけた。
Is that a...
A Gorun! Yes, it's a Gorun! I heard him cry as I was
What is a
taking a
Gorun?
break near the path. Hurry, we must go fetch the others.
猿じゃん。
You go. He looks injured. I'd better stay and try and reach him before the current carries him away.
Right, Leon. Okay. But don't lose him.
All right, little fella. Don't move. I'm coming to get you.
やっぱり
Current's
猿
too strong to swim
ぽいよね。
across. Better find another way. All sorts of debris has been carried by the river. But other than trying to build a raft, I don't know what use it can be.
なるほど。ああ、なるほどね。
Sour's already gone to warn the others. I can't just let the poor creature be swept away by the
No.
current.
あったよね。どっかに。あれ？あ、ナタか。斧じゃなくてもナタがあるから使えるんだ。 しょ。あ、連打ね。
Easy, Leon. Now's not the time to get a dunking.
ついて。
Take it easy. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to look at your wound. What can I give him to show I mean no ill?
革パン？乾燥したパン。
There you go.
乾パンか。
Good boy. It's all right. Don't be afraid. You're all right, fella. Good boy. Eat up, fella.
Good boy. Saruだよな、やっぱり。猿だと思う。
It's good, isn't it? Leg broken. I just want to look at it, all right? Look, little fella. If you let me see your wound, you can have another biscuit later, yes?
人か？やっぱり。
It's broken, all right. Must be very painful. You're a brave boy. If I could clean the wound and brace your leg, we should be able to get you back to camp and make it better. Hold on. I'll be right back. Just be patient, little fella. I'll be right back. The Goron might become anxious if I leave now. There must be something around here. That mark. Judging by the shape, must have been made by the Goron, probably before he got injured. I wonder what it means. I could use those creepers to tie up the Goron's splint. They seem to be stuck.
手当てすると。
Here we go, fella. This is going to sting a little. There, wasn't so bad, was it? Now we just need to find a way to get you back across.
どうなるんだろうね。
Hey, did you do that, little fella? Well, better drawing than talking, huh?
つけたね。これからどうなるかかな。この子がどういう風にいくのか少し心配だな。
Now we just have to wait for the others. Huh? Ah! You want another biscuit?
アンパンね。
You learn quick.
賢いな。本当。
It was a young specimen, my darling Dana. Almost like a child. And as soon as we made eye contact, I knew this was a creature endowed with reason. When my companions joined me, I immediately sensed we did not share the same point of view.
あ
They seemed
捕まえようとしてる。
blinded by the discovery. They couldn't see the individual. It was clear the young Goran wasn't a person in their eyes, just a subject for study. In their excitement, they seemed to lose all common sense.
What is wrong with it? Fruit! Have some fruit!
You shut him up in a cage. What do you expect? He's frightened.
Shut it up, or I'm going to gag it.
ほら、この仲間が怒ってる。
What's that?
must be the Goron's mother. If we give it back, she'll probably leave.
And deprive us of an adult specimen you'd had. All right, Mama.
Look at the size of her burger. Wound her, and we'll never get her back alive.
Who said we need her alive? They can't all
ダ
be
メだ
live
よ。
specimens,
やっ
can
ちゃ
they?
う。
No!
No!
Sorry about that burger, but I couldn't let you shoot them. Reinhard, you all right?
え死んだ
But he's killed Burger.
Bauer, wait. You saw. It was an accident. He was going to kill the Goron, so I had no intention to.
Shut it, assassin!
My head.
そうだろ
I'll bring him some soup. We can't let him starve to death.
Bastard doesn't deserve food.
Typical horse, eh? Always the good Samaritan.
Aren't you afraid I was going to run for it?
They intend to hand you over to the authorities in Kantar for the murder of Reinhard Berger.
Convenient for them.
Well, that's not how it's going to be. I don't agree with what you did. But you don't deserve what Bauer and Jaeger intend for you. You must pretend to be tied up. Wait for them to fall asleep.
おっそうありがとう
Then take your gear and get as far away from here as possible. Hear me?
Yes, but what?
ゴーストありがとうゴースト
So there you have the full story, my darling Dana. I don't know what will become of me, where my escape will lead me over the coming weeks, or what my life of a murderer on the run will be like.
これがホーストがダナに届けたんだなこの手紙を
But always remember that my love for you is as strong as ever, and that my greatest desire is to hold you in my arms. I love you more than anything in the world. Leon, your Highland painter.
Dana! Oh my goodness! Dana! What's wrong, Puppet? Lena, come, quick!
Oh. 秋に逃げて冬が来た。
Dear Diary, so much has happened since I received Leon's letter a few days ago. I'm slowly recovering. Today, Papa and Mama told me that I was going to leave for a while. I'll explain what's going on, but I don't know where to begin. I need to gather my thoughts as I finish packing my suitcase. I need to finish packing my suitcase before we say goodbye, dear diary. I can't believe Leon is on the run, all alone in those mountains in the middle of winter.
だね。愛しのエーデルワイス。最後に手紙を書いてから数ヶ月が経つね。君に長い間手紙を送れなかったことを、そして君から手紙を受け取れなかったことをとても悔やんでいるよ。でも僕らの遠征は文明の便利からあまりにもかけ離れたところまで来てしまったんだ。僕は今、近代の人間が、誰もが来たことがない場所にいる。今日、同行者たちは故郷に帰る準備をしているんだ。ヨーロッパに生き残った仲間とは一緒に戻れない。ということを残念ながら告げなくてはならない。遠征の間によからぬことが起きたんだ。僕がその原因の一部になることを疑いはない。だからもう少しの間、僕はこの恐ろしい山の中に留まるよ。僕に関するあることのないことが伝わるかもしれない。それはどちらかというと悪いことばっかりだろうと思う。それでも、君には僕の目から見た出来事の一部指示をしてほしい。この僕が急いで殴り書きした言葉から、ことの真相に君にちゃんと理解してもらうことを願う。そして、君の僕への気持ちが変わっていないことを。で、これが、総理ってことか。うん。
The medication to treat my cough. Mama is forcing me to take it again since I collapsed after getting Leon's letter. I should pack it. I was planning to give up all my old toys and dolls. But now I guess I'm going to need them in a few years. I'll put you away in there as soon as I'm done, dear diary. Better to keep you safe than risking to lose you where I'm going.
うん。
Poor Papa and Mama. They were devastated when the doctor they called after I collapsed discovered my secret. That secret I dared not speak about to anyone, not even you, dear diary. Now I can tell you. I'm pregnant, dear diary. Leon is the father. There were a lot of tears and screams when the doctor told Papa and Mama, but they finally decided to pretend that the baby will be the foster child of a missing relative.
Oh.
I know everyone expects me to feel guilty, but I can't help thinking of names. If it's a boy, of course it'll be Leon, to bring his father good luck. And if it's a girl, I think I'll call her Anna.
できたんだね。
Mama says Leon is nothing but an unscrupulous adventurer who took advantage of an innocent girl. But I know it's not true. Papa looks 10 years older since he learned of my pregnancy. But what seems to have affected him the most was to ask Herr Zimmer for help. It's late. I shouldn't roam about in the house. I hope you are well, Leon, wherever you are now.
どこにいるんだ、レオン。
Papa and Mama have locked me up in here since they discovered my condition. I'm going to miss playing the piano while I'm away, let alone going to the academy. Yunta inspired me, I guess. I'm almost done here. I just need to add my medicine and the brochure Herr Zimmer gave Papa and Mama. Oh, and a little souvenir of them would be nice.
土産か。
No need to go in the bathroom. I've already packed my toiletries, and I won't feel sick again until tomorrow morning. It's late. I shouldn't roam about in the house. No need to go in the bathroom. I've already packed my toiletries, and I won't feel sick again until tomorrow morning. I'm almost done here. I just need to add my medicine and the brochure Herr Zimmer gave Papa and Mama. Oh, and a little souvenir of them would be nice. I was planning to give up all my old toys and dolls. But now I guess I'm going to need them in a few years. I left the brochure on the little table near the piano. As I said, dear diary, I'm leaving tomorrow. Papa and Mama are sending me to a sanatorium out of town for a few months. They say it's for continuing my convalescence. In other words, to send me and my secret away from prying eyes. My parents have accepted the offer from their longtime friends, the Zimmers, to pay for my hospitalization at the sanatorium. The Zimmers said it was in the name of their long friendship with Papa and Mama.
ああ、この時の話がこれか。ジマー家。
But I think they feel bad that they can afford to flee Vagen in the Brown Shadow, whereas Mama and Papa can't.
Hmm. 辛いな。これが
The ideal summer and winter resort in the most picturesque and enchanting spot looking over the River Dombra. Well, let's hope that's true.
うん。これでいいんだな。
Well, that should be it. All I need to do now is to conclude my diary entry and hide it somewhere safe with Leon's letter. Now you know everything, dear diary. It is now, I guess, the time to say goodbye for a while. All I can hope now is that Leon will survive winter in those faraway mountains.
そうだね。
And that he will find a way to come home and clear his name. We will wait until then, me and the baby.
...2005年戻ってきたね。
Me and the baby?
Do you still think there might be a family connection between you, Kate Walker?
かもしれない。
Well, all I know is that my family on my mother's side came from Europe. Well, like a lot of New Yorkers, right? I don't know from where exactly, but... And then there's the music box my mother left me, which it turns out plays the Vagen anthem. I mean, it all seems so magical. Almost like destinies at play.
Oh.
Or a coincidence, Kate Walker. The law of coincidences states that the more an individual is liable to believe in coincidences, the more coincidences happen to them.
But then there's the fact, Oscar, that everyone keeps telling me Dana and I look so much alike.
What do you plan on doing now, Kate Walker?
次が
According to the diary,
Dana.
Dana left for a sanatorium outside of town. The records might tell what became of her and her baby. But before we go, there's something that's been bothering me.
What is it, Kate Walker?
何
The pogrom that Frau Heigl told us about, the one during which the house and the neighborhood were ransacked, happened in 1938, if I recall correctly. Dana said that she was leaving for the sanatorium for a few months at the end of 1937.
Indeed, Kate Walker. So it is very likely she was safe and sound over there when the pogrom occurred.
Yes? But what if she was home with her baby? I need to be sure before we leave for the sanitarium, Oscar. We need to search the neighborhood for more evidence.
All right, Kate Walker. Where you lead, I will follow. As long as you don't forget your bag.
Trust me, Oscar. You're the only friend I've got right now. I ain't losing you. Threats, riddled with misspellings and signed, Frank Hoss, that member of the Brown Shadow who had it in for Leon at the refuge. Looks like he never forgave them and was after Dana during the pogrom.
Indeed, Kate Walker. But the very existence of this message could mean she wasn't home when those tragic events occurred.
Come on, Oscar, we need to find more clues. So,
手がかりを探そう。
according to that letter, Dana was supposed to stay at the sanatorium until December 1938. Looks like there were medical complications.
疾患マグダリナ。バデン療養所。オステータル。1938年6月13日。親愛なるローズさん。あなたをしてジマーさんが私たち施設に新たな寄付をしていただきありがとうございます。あなたのご希望された件について、ドナさんを1938年12月までこちらで過ごしてもらうことは可能です。それに彼女の健康状態を考えると、それが最善だと思います。それでは私たちは彼女の気合に注力いたします。ケシッサ・マグダレナ。バデン療養所女子修道院長。
That's a good clue, I guess. But I need to find more. Dana's initials.
We were on the other side of this wall earlier, Kate Walker.
It's like we've gone through a looking glass.
I do not understand, Kate Walker.
Forget it. I don't know what I'm saying.
If you say so, Kate Walker.
I'd better continue searching on the bridge.
I am also under the impression there's nothing else to find here, Kate Walker.
OK。よし。ちょっとキリがいいので、今日はここで終わろうと思います。お疲れ様でした。ではまた、配信でお会いいたしましょう。お疲れ様でした。またね。バイバイ。はい、お疲れ様。またね。おやすみ。